everybody. This is Topps Chrome Full Case Blasters. Pick your team, number 9. And yes, all of the breaks in our store have been slashed. You are reading it right, guys. We have never offered players and or teams for cheaper than they are right now. Not one spot got raised as of yet. In the future, I'd probably expect a couple spots to rise in price, such as the Knipple, such as Flag. Eventually. I just broke my monitor. And now we're back. Nope. She did not, unfortunately. Prefer not to talk about the weekend. It was pretty lame. Sour about it. I'm so sour about it. Normally, I don't get sour when I'm on the mountain, but something about Brian Head and bad luck. No, don't be sorry. Oh, did I hit my camera again? Shit, sorry. Oh.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you very
Some
much.
more? Wait, hold on, hold on. Alright, sorry about that. Snake Skin Selects. What was your favorite? What was your favorite hit? Sorry about that, Go Birds. I'm stacking them in stacks of 4. At least for now, guys, in case nobody takes Mavericks. I can go by the 4 stack or by the 8 stack, guys. I hit it for you. I wish we had select dragon scales last year too. I remember I tried to get it for you guys, and as soon as it went live, not even like 10 seconds later, it was sold out. By the time we attempted to add it to our cart, it was sold out. It was so bad last year. Oh, I'm sorry. You did say rookie. You did say rookie insert. Which insert did you get? The select certified or? I don't remember the retail inserts offhand. When we were ripping 2020 select retail. Oh, hobby and I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about that. I seen the snake skins and I was thinking dragon scales. My fault. My fault. The turbocharged 2 of 2. Snake skin. Nice. So in 2020 when we were ripping, or 21 when we were ripping 2020 products, we were ripping select. I got select retail for football. And I remember we had like the J-Love select certified green number to 5. So that was a nice little color match for the page. We had a couple of nice hits out of retail actually. Oh, no way. You hit a snake skin out of a fat pack? You know, I didn't even know that. Guys, who's taking the last 3 teams? $19 logo man with Cavaliers. We lowered them from $39. Clippers, we lowered from, I don't know if they were 24. I think they were 24. 29 or 24. We lowered them. Mavericks. Cooper Flag, Prisms, Refractors, Red, White, and Blues, Basketballs, True Colors. Yeah, 2020 was the first year select retail. Was the same for basketball was 2020-21. The Ant-Man year. Select was, it's funny because Jeff Wilson said it, but I was saying it in my group at the time. I told everybody to buy Select because it was the only hobby-only product. And I thought Select was going to overtake Optic. I was very, 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 very sure of that bet. Selected on-card autographs on the in-flights. Like that, I was like, oh, Select's going to be the product to overtake. People aren't going to want, people are going to want Prisms, and then people are going to want courtside color. Or field level, because they were rarer than Optics. They were rarer than a lot of the products. Harder to hit. I was like, Select's going to be the product. Then retail came out and all my hopes and dreams got shattered. I was like, oh well, there it goes. Yeah, that's crazy. I had no clue, honestly. I remember the first time I hit I hit an autograph out of a cello box. 2018-19 Prism. I was ripping for myself, and I had a cello box with the red, white, and blue packs. And I remember I was like, "Oh fuck, I got an auto." I didn't even know you could get autos in the cello boxes. It was, I think I got a Kada. I think it was Kada Bates. Was the auto I got. I was like, oh shit. Was it a Coke? No, no, no. It was Kada. It was Timberwolves. Kada. I was all stoked. I was like, oh, nice. Then I looked up his value. I was like, oh, not nice. Guys, halfway through the pack rips. Who's taking the Mavericks or who's ready to take a stab at the Mavericks? I don't mind, guys. Worst case, I can go buy the box. I don't mind. We could cereal, but I don't think it's a good cereal, honestly. Guys, who's taking the Cavs with a logo, man? Clippers. Harden signs. You got SSPs. You have Yannick. You got Proctor. You have Cooper Flag on the board. These are stacks of 4 right now. These are all stacks of 4. Usually I would do it by the 8. $100 each. I feel like 8 would be better. No, no worries. Don't be sorry. Sorry for it. Never need to be sorry. Guys, packs are almost out. Let's do it. Can you see the crowns? I can't even see the crowns. Usually it's the chat, like it's the, what is it? What is it called? It's funny because I disabled it. I have zero clue. I disabled it because it's here. Like, I don't even see your guys' crowns. So it's kind of funny. If you guys are seeing crowns, it's funny. No, normally I have it disabled, so I don't know how you're able to see it. I don't even see her crown or anything. Yeah, I know, it's weird. I don't know why it's like that. Oh, the security tag just flew at me. Guys, where are we at? Let's see. Refreshing the store. Cavaliers came out to win. Guys, Clippers. Clippers. Who's taking the Clips? Who's taking the Clips? Let's do it, guys. Let's do it. Guys, right here. Hello? Of course, I got kicked out of the website. Okay, I'll just keep taking out packs. Oh shit, you scared the shit out of me.
Your hair's getting long, bro.
I was
Your
like,
hair's getting long. I like it.
oh, it's oily.
I like it.
I didn't shower since, or I showered when I got back from Utah.
Yeah.
Early yesterday, so
Get your neighborhood back, brother.
I did. Yeah, it's
Good.
sad.
It is sad. It is, but
It's sad.
you gotta get And that's when I go. I already know the world's just gonna keep moving on. You know what I mean? So
it's true.
everybody. Who is that? Eka. ¿Qué pasó, mi amigo?
Timmy's here.
How's everybody doing?
Good. I don't know if I can be so bold to ask, are we catching up on the sorting side?
No, absolutely not. No.
Still deep in it, guys. Still deep in it.
So I did. So I don't know if anybody knows this about me, but I work 7 days a week.
Yep.
Very seldom do I take time off for myself. I did a 5-case player break this weekend and made it halfway through a 3-case, all on Saturday and Sunday.
That's actually really good, because each of those some of those 5 cases
And they were football, which are the most difficult breaks to do.
Because I thought baseball was harder.
No, baseball's the easiest.
I know it's easier for you.
Well, no, baseball, just the way baseball sets up their player breaks, their sheets, the way they have them is easier.
Oh, because they have Washington.
No, they take their others. Okay, they sort their sheet by team. Okay, so they have Arizona, and they have the players, and then they have the others,
It has
and
the
they have
Arizona
others
one.
right
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Okay, so I don't have to sort by team, then sort by player, and then okay. I don't have to sort by player, or by team, then player, and then team again. You know what I mean? Because the others are all right there.
Yes.
I can sort it all. I get to skip a step. And the less times I have to touch the cards, the faster the sort.
Ah.
Does that make sense? Scott taught me that when I first started here. Less time you have to touch the cards, Tim, the faster you're going to sort them. And he was 100% correct.
The less time you have to touch the cards. Yes. That's absolutely true. Because once you lay it
out, so baseball's fastest. It probably cuts an hour off a break. The way they have their sheets.
Guys, for those that are wondering, about some of our increased shipping times.
Yes, absolutely.
Should listen to this.
More players in football, and it's just the toughest sort. It is what it is. It's nobody's fault. It just is what it is.
I never realized that, but they do. I mean, they do have some gnarly checklists too.
Yes, but like I said, I got to a 5-caser and half a 3-case. Pick your player this weekend, which is, to me, I thought that was pretty darn good. I did the 10-case Sapphire player break last weekend in 21 hours, start to finish, which I thought was pretty good.
For a 10-caser with
Sapphire basketball,
100 cards a box, so about 1,000 cards a case.
They were all case, Go Birds!
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. A couple guys were talking to me about shipping, and I told them I really haven't had a chance to talk to Derek, and I told them I appreciate the patience.
Ladies and gentlemen, all I can tell you is that we put in the hours. We bust our rear ends here.
Hear it from the air. Get on camera.
We do our best to be as accurate as possible. 99% accuracy is not good enough for me. 100% is what it's got to be, in my opinion. It's obviously that's impossible to do, but that's what we shoot for. It just is what it is. So.
Guys, listen. Hear it from our lead sorter, guys. Hear it from the lead sorter.
We appreciate your patience, and all I can tell you is,
hear it from the horse's mouth.
Man, we go through a lot of cards. That's the running joke between me and the beer man who works here part time with us. A lot of cards, and we go through them, and we do our best to get them out to you. We get them out to you in the same shape as I would expect them in my house. So.
What's up, Ryan?
But actually, we hired probably 7 or 8 people in the last couple of weeks.
See? Listen, he said 7 or 8 people. I told you guys 3 or 4.
No. Way more than that. Way more than that.
That's how disconnected I've been. But I told them I've only been here for 4 weeks.
Yeah, absolutely.
I've been here for 4 weeks. Like I don't know what's normal.
But again, here's the thing. It takes a while to train with people. So. And they're not going to be as fast when they first start for the first couple 3 months, but they will get there, and everybody does the best they can. That's the best I can tell you. And the Browns suck. The Browns are going to suck for years to come. Am I excited about the Todd Monken hiring? Yeah, change was needed at this point. As much as I hate all the change the Browns are always going through, at least we kept Stefanski for enough years to give him the best shot he could have had. I think the year should have been better than last year, and that's what cost him his job. But yeah. And don't worry, Joe Kaplan, my island's coming one of these days, son, and y'all are invited. I'll give you the coordinates. There will be no address, but I'll give you the coordinates. Anybody can stop by at any time.
Yeah, Ryan. Again, you've been saying that almost every day in the chat. Honestly, like I wish I could tell. I mean, I think it's almost better if you set up like some kind of like phone call meeting, Zoom.
Ryan, I don't know what to tell you. Customer service is not under my umbrella.
Yeah, not under mine either. It is, but it isn't.
Look, listen, the customer service as far as dealing with you guys is not under my umbrella. Customer service as far as getting you your cards, getting you the right cards, getting your cards to you in good shape in a timely manner, that is under my umbrella, and we do the best we can. I'm not in charge of anything. I'm just been here longer than anybody else. So I do my best to try and help everybody out and just do our best. I mean, that's all I can tell you. I mean, we go through a lot of cards, son. We go through a lot of cards. all day, every day.
Yep.
The breakers try to keep things lively for you guys, and diverse is not the right word. Exciting, I guess. So they changed the way we do breaks, which makes it harder for every sorter, including myself, to keep up with how we're doing them and this and that. But we do the best we can, and hopefully that's good enough. If it's not, then I don't know what to say. I do the best I can, man.
A couple guys came in here, and nobody's been overly rude. I mean, they've been telling me that it's been tough, and I mean, guys, I don't get to hang out and talk with Tim all the time because I'm on stream. He's got cases to sort.
I don't know how many of you guys have been here for a long time, but if you remember back when we started for the first, 45 years, I would come on stream every day, every other day for 3 or 4 minutes and just give shipping updates. Man, I can't do it anymore. We are so far.
He did that more with me on baseball, I would say.
I mean, there are just so many cards that need to be, that just have to get done. I just don't have the time to stop. Ryan, you're in Australia?
Yeah, he's one of our Aussies. He's one of our mates. Guys, did we get Mavericks or Clippers off? Sorry.
I don't know what I'm allowed to say and what I'm not allowed to say. All I'm going to tell you is that Australia is a different animal right now. That's all I know.
I know nothing. I'm sorry. I know nothing, guys.
And it's not customer issues. I can promise you that. That's not why Australia is a different animal right now. It's not, but it is what it is. And
I don't even know that.
Yeah. There's an Australia issue. I don't know what it is. I just know there's one. So I don't know where that lands, everybody. I know Ryan, and hey Dave, how you doing, buddy? And yeah, I get it, and it's always been something we pride ourselves on, and even though it's tough right now, I just want you to understand that we're doing the very, very best we can, and it hurts my heart to see people not happy once in a while. I know nobody's 100%. It's going to happen. Customers are not going to be happy. We're not going to be happy. It is what it's going to be. But just know that we do the very best we can. I mean, I know you have, Brian. I know you. I mean, our customers are great. You guys are great. And that's why I want you to understand we do the very best we can. I mean, and sometimes it's not good enough. Sometimes it is. And right now it's just one of those times that, Fair enough, Ryan. Fair enough. I'll pass.
Exactly.
I'll pass it on. I mean, that's the best I can do is pass it on, and trust me, I will. And that's again, do the best we can, buddy.
No, I love it. Thank you for the updates.
And I'm out. I'm gonna go sort. I gotta get some stuff out for you guys. The shippers are just. Shippers are just trying to breathe underwater.
I told these guys, there's no excuse. Just at least hear it.
Yeah,
I'm not BSing you guys. That's all.
Yeah, it's not an excuse, but I can tell you, every time I sort a card, it's got to be shipped out by someone.
Wait, Tim. So people out there know, guys. So you guys know me and Tim didn't coerce this conversation to the 40, 50, or 60 of you out there, right? Tim. Tim wouldn't bullshit you. I could not walk out our shipping doors because of the multitude of cases and boxes that needed to get shipped out, which a lot of it is a lot of your guys' player breaks, team breaks, color breaks, parallel breaks, etc., etc., etc. We have boxes for you guys. The girls do not have a desk. Their desk has boxes on it. They can't even type on their keyboards.
Listen to this. You want to know how busy we are? You want to know how much we ship out every day, guys? The post office, the United States Post Office, comes here to pick up. We don't take them to them anymore.
Really?
Really.
So I did not know that.
They come here and pick up our stuff. We have so much.
That's awesome. I mean, that's great, but that's crazy.
That is crazy.
I've never heard of USPS coming to pick up from us.
Me neither. I've never seen this. I've done every job in this building.
Wesley, I don't know why it's not showing, but I just copy and pasted your name. I don't know why it's not showing.
But I can tell you one thing. The post office now comes here. We don't go there.
I did not know that.
Every day.
Every
day they come and pick up the post office. Every day. That's how much we ship out all day, every day. They come every day. Do they come
in the evening or?
Yes.
Oh, that makes sense because I was going to say I've never seen that.
An empty truck and it leaves full every day.
Which truck do they come with? The small box or the big? The
No,
big
the
van?
regular delivery truck. Yeah, this one, but it's full every day. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. You know? So, just know we're doing the best we can, boys. That's all I can tell you. And I feel your pain, believe me, because I was a customer. I'm a customer still. I get it, and just know we're doing the best we can. And that's all I got for you, man. I'm out.
Thank you, Timmy.
I came in here to say, Homicide! Did you get your neighborhood back? And this is what it turns into.
Yeah, that's okay. And you know what? That's okay. Sometimes those are the best conversations. Yes.
Great pulls, guys. Have a great day.
Thank you, Timmy. Guys, let's go Cooper Flag by the box. Guys, do we want to do this? Do we want to go 4 boxes, $50 each for 10 spots? Or would you rather me stack them on top and we go $100 for 8 boxes for 5 stacks? What would we rather do? Ozzy, yeah, I totally get it, bro. Trust me, I understand. I appreciate the feedback. And you know Timmy's not one to BS, so. Neither am I, but again, just sometimes hearing it from somebody else gives you that extra. I didn't know we hired 7 or 8 people. I thought it was 3 or 4. Don't believe me? Go back 2 weeks ago when I said I think we hired 3 or 4 people. Guys, do we want a $50 Mavericks filler? Do we want a winner take all? Talk to me, guys. We slashed this. I really cannot do deals on the Mavericks. We are in video. Do we want to go $50 buy the 4 stack? $100 buy the 8 stack? Hello? Guys, Mavericks. Guys, Mavericks. Do we want to go by the box? Hello? Hello? All right, we could just sit here. Guys, we could do it by the box. $50 by the box. Or by the 4 box, I should say. It is a little awkward, I ain't gonna lie. Hello? Guys, somebody talk to me. Packs are out, we gotta go. Guys, talk to me. Sup, Aussie? I'm glad you're talking to me, Aussie. I'm glad you are. I know you won't. Oh, I know, Ozzy. I know you are. Guys, someone say something. Oh, wait. Something's coming out in the store. We gotta get the Mavericks off. Do we want a cereal? It's $50, guys. Come on. Yep, no, I hear you. I hear you. No problem. No problem. Guys, we're right here. We gotta go. Yeah, no, right. Oh, gee, bro. Oh, gee. Oh, yeah. What's up, Dondays? Or Dan? Sorry. Yeah, we gotta go. We're ready to go. We need Mavericks off or we can go buy the 4-boxer. Here, I'll line it in the chat. 10 spots, 50 per. I'll do 2 for 95. Everyone gets Mavericks in by the stack. There we go. 10 spots, 50 per. You get the Mavericks by the stack. I got 10 stacks. Each stack has 4 boxes of blasters. $50 for the Mavericks. One for our Fritz. Don't send yet, Fritz. Don't send yet. Guys, 9 left. Talk to me. Gotta go, guys. Gotta go. Uh, I'm sorry. NG, what you mean? How to deal? Yeah, his base sells very well. His prisms, his refractors, his X-fractors, red, white, and blues. The basketballs are numbered. The true hobbies are there. Yeah, of course. 6 a.m., baby. His base, people don't realize his base cards sell like crazy. What's up, Lucky? Oh, is it? Is that official? Lucky, we slashed the entire break. Lucky, if you want them, I do 460. If you want them, I'll do 460 just to get the break going. Oh, I was gonna say I was like I'm pretty on top of that trade. I was like, unless it happened within the last like 30 minutes or so. Lucky, just send it. That's fine. That's fine. At least you offered. Lucky, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, we slashed all the pricing, guys. So I'm sorry. Like, you might not hear me give a deal unless I absolutely have to, but you might not really hear me give any deals in the foreseeable future. Every single break has been lowered significantly. Thank you, Lucky. Give me a minute or two, I will start. No, thank you for closing, honestly. I appreciate that. I didn't want to just keep sitting here saying, hello, what are we doing, blah, blah, blah. This has been in the store for a while. All right, let's go. It was, I'm not sure. I always had it on light. The only thing that's not on the basketball channel, to my knowledge, and I didn't even look today, was the Sapphire one box. So me and Backer, we slashed quite a bit of it on Friday night right after I got off the stream, and then after that we went Saturday night. He posted the Sapphire break, but he made that kind of like a light exclusive on the one boxer. So yeah, I'm gonna put up the Sapphire, sure. As soon as we get all of these other close breaks off, I'm putting up the Sapphire. Trust me. Good luck, everybody. Thank you again for the fill. Here we go. This is Blaster. Pick your team 9. Good luck, guys. GG. Nice Wemby on the red, white, and blue for the Spurs. Can we see another super already? Can we see another super already? Desmond Bain. Bronny. Bobo hit the bangers on Sunday already. We're calling a Jimmy Buckets Papa the case hit. Oh, come on. VJ Edgecombe. Clifford. You got to get me in there. You got to get me in there. I need a flag auto. I need a flag auto. And I need a LeBron auto. Blasters. Hangers is Hangers. I have to pick your team up right now. Excuse me. Pick your player up. I have to pick your player up. Zubac for the Clippers on the Aqua basketballs to 199. But yeah, everything in the stores, guys, they've been slashed, I promise. Everything. Except for a couple teams such as the Mavericks, like that, everything got lowered, I promise. Zakarski, red, white, and blue. Zach Edey. Oh, I thought that was a true red for a second. Lady Air. I was like, oh, that looked true to me. That one was the true juke out. There's one flag. Ray Wave of the Claw for the Clippers. Aqua of Noah Clowney to 199 for the Nets. Watkins Refractor. There's a Harper. Cade on a red, white, and blue. Dirk on the Ball of Duty. Can we get another super from the Blasters again this week? I just remember that we hit the Concanimpo Ball of Duty. The biggest hit Blez Light has ever seen. Came out of a blaster. Came out of a blaster. Prior to that, it was probably the Steph or the Luka to 25 out of Court Kings, right? I don't see a lot of aces for sure. I'm glad. Oh, what came out of the hangers? I'm glad. I'm very glad. Rui. Romy. Knipple. Kachunas. I'm glad. No, that's good. That's good. I'm glad. Yeah, I need to see some Sapphire. I gotta see some Sapphire. There's a nice ace. Fierce. I saw the black background too. Drake Powell on the yellow for the Nets. Chatty. Oh, that's my first Durant image variation for Super Ted. His Rockets rookie. I said Super Ted. Koopa Flag Refractor. Okay. Yeah, that's tough to live up to. First box mojo already a papa, and you're setting me up to have a hard time there. It's an uphill battle, and it's one I'm willing to conquer. I got 5 days, plenty of time. Plenty of time. All right, no autos, no SSPs yet. No autos or SSPs yet. Continue. Cam Jones basketballs. Reeves. Our first advisory. Let's go. Good luck. Advisory is upside down. I seen the name already. It's a beauty. How about a Jeremiah Fears? Advisory SSP for the Pelicans. NG! You took the Pelicans when I said you should be taking the Pelicans. Nice start with the Fears. I do like Fears. I do like Fears. I seen the end part of his name upside down, so. Fortunately, I believe Derek Queen is the better rookie of the two at the moment, but I do like Fears. I think that kid can ball. Here's a teal of Dillingham to 199. Excuse me, that is an aqua to 199. There's a Dylan Harper. Trey Johnson on the red, white, and blue. Derek Queen, Malawak, Refractor. Magenta, go time. LaMelo Ball to 399 and those Hornets. All right, almost the halfway point. Queen is 3 years older, yes. It's funny because the last time I said that last week, somebody said the exact same thing. Oh, it might have been you, Dunk. Actually, it might have been you that said that. Here we go. Harper. That I don't know. Ooh, hidden gems out of flagship. Oh, the Thunder spot got like 3 shays already. Thunder doing really well with the shay buybacks. Seraph. Ace on the basketballs. Igor on the red, white, and blue. Giannis refractor. Oops. Carter Bryant refractor. That's sick. I hit the hidden gems to 5. I believe it was black because I know it wasn't red. Of Ace Bailey out of the flagship jumbo. That was pretty cool. If he went back to college, I highly doubt they would do a second rookie card. All right, halfway point. Let's pick it up a little bit. Jace Richardson. Yannick on a red, white, and blue. Two K seems cheap. 2K seems really cheap. I mean, obviously you would have sold it way earlier. But I will say this. It's tough with the case hits with tops because they don't have that like staple case hits per se. Joni. That looks gold to me, but it's probably yellow. Assume yellow. And it's finally gold. It's Brunson gold. It's gold. Gold timer Brunson, 27 of 50. Oh. This looks gold too, but it's probably yellow. It is. Will Riley for balling. Traore on the red, white, and blue. Knepo. Knepo on the refractor activators. Poor Zion Williamson. Exactly why I said for Zion. No, we was talking about Zion's baby mama or potential baby mama, Auntie Moriah. Zion, that fiend, that hormone-driven NBA player who can't keep it in his pants. Zion's controversy is so hilarious. T.L. Walker Kessler. That's a really sick blue instinct. True blue, it's Dylan Harper. For those ever hitting Spurs, 116 at 150. Nice blue. Hey, you know what? I was almost one of them. Actually, well, no, I don't want to say almost, because again, I talk about it when I'm in the casino. I'll talk about it now. Like, you can't get overly greedy. Again, I went broke on my breaking company. One, because I had like 8 cases of product, which you can imagine your average case of Panini basketball and football at the time was probably what, 5, 6, 7K. You do the math. Wax prices hurt me in 2020, late 2021, going into 2022, before I joined Blez. So that murdered me. And I was setting out a lot of cards for grading, and I was paying the $50 to $100 regular service because PSA had to halt grading, and I was trying to, a lot of the cards I was buying not only from my customers, and I was giving them a great deal too. I was giving them market pricing on a lot of it. They were cutting me some deals too. Don't get me wrong, but I got beyond murdered. Then when the grades came back, I had what, a $60,000 grading bill? $60,000. Not only did I get bad grades, I got shit grades, but the base market went to shit. So these base cards that not only I paid $100 for grading, I could barely sell them for 30, 40, No, absolutely. I'm not bitching. I talk about it openly and freely because I hope somebody learns a valuable lesson from me, because it taught me a great lesson. That was a great lesson for me. I sold my Zions. I didn't hold. I held on to one Zion. Yep. Sorbear. Youthquake of Carter Bryant refractor. I wish I still had the invoice. I might actually still have the invoice. I might still have the invoice on my computer at home. But yeah, it's insane. You don't understand. We had so much cards at the time. Like, I had so much cards just in general. Like, I started going through my binders. You know what I mean? Like, as a kid, I had a shit ton. I had my 92 Shaq redemptions, the 1992 redemptions. So I sent in like 16 of those. None in which got better than like a PSA 8, if I recall. The 92 Michael Jordans, the 92 Pippins. Second year, 87 Fleer Michael Jordans. 89 Griffeys. Like, I was sending those fuckers in. On top of that, I ripped a shit ton of Prism. I used to be a Prism guy. So all my base Prisms. DeAndre Hunter. Matisse Thybulles. Yes, I sent in Matisse Thybulles. KZ Ogpalas. Terrence Manns. You name them. No, I did not send the other scrubs. I definitely didn't. But yeah, then you started going through like my 17, 18s like that. We were sending in the OGs. We were sending in the Tatums were already gone. I didn't really have any. I had like Tatum status autos and stuff like that. We were sending in everything I could. Ken Benson's, no, none of those. I sent in some like I sent in Jared Culver's. I fucking admit it. I sent in Jared Culver's. I sent in fucking who else? Not Ty Jerome, but fucking Darius Baisley's. Fucking who else? Kyle guys. I sent in some Kyle guys. I got smoked. Cam Johnson's. I got smoked for Phoenix. Well, the thought, the thought of them. I mean, yeah, obviously Hero, RJ. All I mean, obviously the normals that you would expect to grade. Bro, I'm not. I got beyond crushed. By the time my 60K in grading, which by the way, FYI for anybody keeping track, I'm still technically paying it off. Technically. But by the time the cards came back, I had a $60,000 grading bill. But if I was lucky if I had $12,000 worth in card value. That's what you could like negative equity. Oh God, there's a flag. You want to talk negative equity? That's what crushed me, bro. Nice red, white, and blue of Jeremiah Fears. Yeah, brought to you by SoFi. Personal loans. Yes. Those damn unsecured credit cards. No, yeah, 60,000. By the time it came back, it was 6. So there was a period. Most of you OG. It's funny you say that. My dude, SoFi is exactly who I have, straight up. But they actually did me right, by the way. Yeah, bruh, Time Lord. Tell the people. Hold on. This is what happened, Aussie Ryan. I don't know if I can access my account. Let's take a 2-minute break to talk about Hammer's stupidness. The Lubob Spur, yep. The Lubob, the Wander, all of it Spur. No, I wish, hey, Aussie Ryan, I wish I could I wish I could be I wish I was debt free until I took the chance on doing my own break. Straight up. Now you're right. Hey guys, you guys are absolutely right. I could have never done only ham on stuff. There's a lot of things I probably couldn't done that I could have just shoved towards my business debts, which are all personal debts technically, so it doesn't matter. I can't file for bankruptcy on that side, if you will. No, I'm glad, Ozzy, and I'm trying to get there, brother. Trust me. I'm it's about the journey, not the destination, right? And I learned a lot from all of it. I learned so much from just everything. But I was trying to do card shows at the time. I was trying to do card shows at the time. And that's why I felt like I needed inventory. So we were sending in hundreds and hundreds. So this is just my personal PSA account. Oh shit. This is just for my personal. We used a lot of the external guys like right, that was me and Anderson. That was exactly me. So like here, this is just my personal account, right? 72, 65, 74, 64 or 61. Couples cards I sent for friends, 11. This is just personal. This is just my personal stuff. On my business partner's side, he had the other side. I don't have his information. But we used to use like Gem Mint 10 card. We used to use Gem Mint to submit through one of our local guys in Hawaii. TCG submissions ran by Corey Wahlberg in Hawaii. A lot of the multiple hundred card orders, I went through them because we got a discount. And I didn't need to pay for shipping, which was great. So yeah, I do it. I got Luca base at the max was 2100. PSA 10 Luka Doncic base 2100. I sold over 60 something Trae Young's base $550. I gave my boy a deal, a little bit better of a deal, but $550 is what I sold it for. Over 60 something PSA 10 base Trae Young's 2018-19 Prism. But oh gosh. Yeah, Trae Young PSA 9s were doing 200, like 180 to 200. And I was giving that away to like a lot of my customers because I was buying them for $1, $2, $3 a pop. Yeah, Wells knows it. Wells knows it. Wells knows it. Wells knows it. Well, I think the problem is you got all the hey, True Green. And they were there late for my brother Max. He's asleep right now. Kasparis Yakachudis on the True Green on card auto. And speaking of, there's Derek Queen Refractor. That was our first auto of the whole case so far. Yeah, but what I think started a lot of it. Ooh, Fanatical of Ray Allen. For the Thunder it goes to. Fukushima. That was nuts. We were just talking about it. Friday, gold prices were like 5,200, 5,300. Next thing you know, I wake up Saturday, it's like 4,600. I was like, what the fuck happened? That was scary. That was scary. I've had that happen many times, Ozzy Ryan. Many fucking times. Ask Tyler Austin. One of his oranges from Bowman Chrome back in August. I could not find a flaw on that thing. It came back a 7. Now, I did not have my light and my magnifier on me at the time because it was kind of a last minute thing for me to be there, but I could not find a single flaw in that card and it came back a 7. I told him maybe 9 based on a little bit of off centering, but it was faint and it got a 7. So unless there was something I missed in like the waves, a lot of times you miss the patterns in the back. That's what I'm noticing. But I'll tell you another story too, Ryan, and a lot of people out there that are listening to it. In 2021, when PSA halted grading, they didn't allow anything but express and above. And then regular service, which I think was capped, correct me if I'm wrong, it was either capped at $4.99 or $9.99. I don't remember. But regular service was capped. And then when they finally reopened it, it was like February. We had to jump. I remember literally staying awake for over 24 hours trying to prep my cards because we needed to get this fucking package and submission done before they closed it, which they never closed it. But they were trying their best to slow down the business at the time at PSA, which is why they were charging $100 for regular service. And I got absolutely destroyed. By the time those cards came back in October of 2021, murdered. All right. I've never turned a 7 into a 10. I've turned BGS 8s and 8.5s. I've turned them into PSA 10s, yes. Sometimes sometimes I believe it was just a fingerprint. Because on a lot of the older slabs you would get, you would see like right on that thumbprint, you would see it right on the end. Like guys, that just would like throw them right into like a card saver. I don't see it too much anymore on top of fingerprints. I think the market has learned and adapted to make sure they wipe down the cards first. Colin Murray. Yeah, I've turned like BGS 8s. I think the best PSA result I've got was like a former 9 that turned into a 10. I don't even think I've turned a PSA 8 into a PSA 10 before. Just being realistic. But I mean, also know that I wasn't trying neither. I wouldn't go and buy an 8 and try and crack it and try to get a 10. I didn't really like to play the cracking game too much. Unless it's like on one of those cards where it looks hella good. Oh, nice. That's not, that's not the worst idea. I mean, we'll see how PSA handles the merger and everything. Or collectors, I should say. Grant Williams, the 275. All right, let's see. Orange. Let's see something crazy here. Here's a true green of Halliburton to 99. Oh, yeah. Did you see? Tyrese gained like 30 pounds. I find that hard to believe, but I also find it believable especially when like, you're not as mobile. It's not like you can go running, jogging, or anything in the immediate future after hurting your Achilles or any kind of lower leg injury. You're right. I mean, when I broke my ankle in baseball, yeah. Pretty sure I gained like 10 pounds, 15 pounds, just because you can't really move. Yeah, called muscle memory. Last pack mojo. Good luck, guys. Nice. Cooper flag, red, white, and blue for Lucky. 4 weeks seems really fast, but you know what? Hey, the advancement sounds cool. Bulking? I mean, okay. Serif, I mean, elite athletes can afford to do it. I'm sure they could, so. But how that messes with your shot, your agility. That's right. I forgot you did. I forgot you definitely did. Asa. Oh, I thought that was orange. Thought that was orange. Yeah, the moon boots sucked. I didn't get a cast because they couldn't do nothing for when I busted my ankle. Clifford refractor. Here's a true blue. Nice color match of Coward for the Grizzlies. Plymouth. Nice Plymouth. All right, Case. Like to see another auto here, hopefully. Was a one auto kind of case, unfortunately. That was about an average case, I would say. Nice Fears, Yakachunis, red, white, and blue flag. That was about it. Nothing else overly crazy. SSP of Durant. First image variation of him. Yeah, like when my ankle busted, I didn't get a cast. I got immediately put in a boot. But dude, like, doing anything like lunges or any kind of lunge with like ankle flexion. Oh my gosh. Anything with flexion, oh gosh. It was terrible. Recap coming. Spiral fracture? That sounds like a question for Buddy. Couple nice colors in this case. Nothing overly crazy. I'd call this about an average case. Oh, I forget already. I don't even want to think about those kinds of the gruesome shit. Oh gosh. Like who was the Browns running back? I can't think of. 2018 rookie for Cleveland. When his knee bent inwards. Oh gosh. I can't think of his freaking name. I'm drawing a blank right now. Nice colored blue basketballs to 250. Brunson True Gold. Durant SSP image variation. Flag on the red, white, and blue. Yakachunis True Green on card autograph. Ray Allen SSP True Blue Instinct of Harper. And a nice advisory of Jeremiah Fears. Topps Chrome full case blaster. Pick your team number 9. I'm going to add in number 10 in about a minute or two, guys. Thank you, everyone.